Hello guys, and it's me, Itips, and today, I'm gonna show you about the new iOS 10 feature, widgets. So widgets are pretty simple to use. You can access them through the lock screen and stuff. But first, I want to tell you something. Well, I my video making schedule is like make a video one day, skip the next day, and make a video the next day. Like make a video each 2 days, like skipping a day. So then, and on the previous video I announced, if you watched it, it's called announcement. On that video I announced that from now on, all the videos that I'm going to make, including the one that you're watching right now, all of those videos are going to be sorted into 5 different playlists. Those playlists are going to be, the first one's going to be iOS 10, which is going to be about the new features in iOS 10. The second is going to be called iWork and iLife, which is going to be about the apps of iWork and iLife. If you don't know what's that, you'll know. Then, look, if you are listening, if you can hear my nose, I'm sorry, because the reason why I did not upload a video for 2 days, yesterday and before yesterday, it was because I was sick. So if you hear some strange noises or anything, or if you hear my voice differently, then it's because you may be hearing that I'm sick. So, but I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just not feeling so good, but I still want to do the video. So let's crack on with this. So there's a new feature in iOS 10 that's called the widgets. It's really easy to access. When you're on your home screen, you just swipe from the left to the right, like this. When you get this right new screen, yeah, on the top it says search, on the bottom it says the weather, and then it says the place, and then weather, it says mostly sunny and at Lima it's 20 degrees. And then on the other side it says Wednesday, October 5. Yep. Then beneath it, those little squares that you can see are called widgets. So those widgets, they are like quick glances to information. You can edit them. Okay. I have 4 widgets right now. I have the up next widget that is right there, the one that says alarm tomorrow at 6 a.m. And next to that one I have the calendar widget. Beneath that I have the reminders widget, and on the side of that I have the notes widget. So beneath the notes widget I have a little circle that says edit, and beneath that a little phrase that says weather information provided by the Weather Channel, LLC. So if you tap on edit, it'll take you to this little screen that says add widgets. Get timely information from your favorite apps at a glance. And add and organize your widgets below. So I told you, widgets are like quick glances at apps. It works with apps that you download, third-party apps. So I've got a lot of options right here. So look, it says left column. It has 2 widgets. The right column, 2 widgets. Then at the bottom it says more widgets and all the other widgets that I can add. And at the top it also says cancel and done. So this is how you edit widgets. So you see it says up next on the left column part. So that if I click on the minus button, it'll give me this little square that says remove. So I can remove it. When I put done, now it's not, the widget is not there anymore. And I can remove all of my widgets if I want to. Just remove all, click done, and I have no widgets. So, but then I have all of these more options. So for example, I want another widget that say one of the maps widget, for example. So maybe transit. So I click on the map's transit part, and it is right column. And if I put done, it's on the right side, but I want it in the left side. So I just go to edit again. You see that there are some three lights next to the map's transit icon or the widgets on the right column. There is this maps transit where it says and the other side there are three lines. So if I hold on those three lines, I can drag it. So I just drag it to the left column part and leave it there. Click done, and then it's on the left column. So if I want to add another thing to the left column, like this more things, it's like this. And remember, first it's maps transit, then it's calendar, and then it's maps destinations. So I click done, and it says maps transit, calendar, and maps destinations in the same order. But I want the calendar first, and then the maps. So I click edit. Then I just click on the lines and move it. Yeah, you can also change the order. So some widgets also let you do this. Look, I'll put an up next widget on the right column. Done. And wait a second, I just choose the wrong widget. Sorry. So maybe which one was it? Let's add all. Yeah, you can put all your widgets. Yeah, it's crazy. And another thing is that if you the widgets that I'm using right now are apps that already come downloaded in iOS 10. You know, the calendar map, maps app, the mail app, the tips app, the Siri reminders, photos, notes, and maps again. So, but when you download maps, when you download apps like the ones that I've got right here, they're about my school. I've got Classroom, Gmail, Drive, Docs, Slides, and Sheets. They're for schoolwork or stuff. And here I've got stuff that I use to record. YouTube, AirShoe, Tips and Trick, and Keynote. But social stuff, Facebook, Messenger, Skype, and iMessages. And educate stuff that I sometimes use to learn stuff. Khan Academy, Swift Playgrounds, and Tiny Cards. So, and I've also got YouTube Kids, my brother. I have a little brother that watches YouTube Kids. That's this little thing right here. Yep. I should just put it in. So, some apps that you download, you can also get widgets of those apps. Like, for example, there's an ESPN app about sports, if you know what's ESPN. So there's a widget of ESPN. So let me go to edit and put the widget that I had to put. Where is it? I cannot find it anywhere. Maybe it was notes. Yep, got it. So let me just remove all except notes. The notes widget. So let me remove all except notes and put the notes in the left column. So then some widgets, well, they say the title of the app. Yeah, not all of the widgets say the title of the app. And on the other side, there's little two words that say show more. Okay? This does not only work for the notes widget, it works for a lot of widgets. But I do not have those widgets. So if you click on show more, it gives you like more information. Yeah, and with these little things you can access the app. Like I just access the Notes app. You see? It's right here. Let me make the Keynote app go away. So I just access the Notes app in draw mode. So I can draw anything I want. Yeah. And if you don't know how to use the Notes app, leave in the comments below if you want to know how to use it. Yeah, there are many cool features in this app that you will love to use. Love to use. And as the name says, Notes used to make notes. So I just made that little note and it appeared on my widget. I'll just put show less. And if I tap on it, it takes me back to my note, where I can continue doing anything I want. I'm making weird drawings and stuff. that did not make sense, right? Or using the ruler, right? So there are a lot of widgets that you can use. All of the widgets are pretty cool. Yeah, and if you have an iPhone, I mean an iPhone 6s or an iPhone 6s Plus or an iPhone 7, those iPhones have this little feature. They have a feature called 3D Touch. Yeah, it's a really cool feature. And that feature, like, when you go to the widgets menu, yeah. When you go to the widgets, yeah, you can like use the 3D touch if you know how to use it. You can use the 3D touch to use your widgets better. So yeah. Now let me just delete the useless note that I just made. I don't really need it. So that was all about the widgets. But one more thing. When you switch on your device, your iPhone or your iPad or whatever you're using that has iOS 10, yeah, it shows you your lock screen. So in that lock screen, you can also access your widgets through the lock screen. You can just swipe and it shows you the widgets on the lock screen. And if you click on the edit part or click on any of the widgets to go to the apps, it will tell you to put the password or your touch ID or whatever. Or if you do not have a password, you'll have to, I guess, make up one so no one, steals your device or anything. That would be bad. Bad. I'm just gonna stop talking about bad stuff. No, really, it's really bad. I'm just freaking out. Now I just got the feeling that someone's gonna come up and steal my iPad Air 2, which cost me about $400. And here on the place where I live, $400 is equal to, what's 400 multiplied by 3? 1,200. 1,200 and a bunch of cents. Okay, so that's a lot. A lot. So that's how you use the widgets. That's all for today. This has been the first episode of the first playlist, iOS 10. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want more tips on how to use your iPad or iPhone. And soon, maybe I'll also teach you how to use a MacBook Pro, because I have a MacBook Pro with the new update, iOS Sierra. Anyway, what am I talking about? It's not iOS, macOS Sierra. My iOS is for mobile devices or iPads or stuff, not for computers. So, well, that was all. Bye.